Number 2 Georgia will be at number 13 LSU. That's at 3:30 on Saturday. Coming into the game, LSU is favorited, or no, Georgia's favorited. Sorry, by 7.5.
Favorited. Favored. Farved.
Georgia is the favorite in this game.
I believe
by 7.5.
That this will not be a close game at all. I don't think. I wish my stinking computer would load. Pretty certain that this is a neutral site game between these two teams, Georgia and LSU. Like I just said, maybe a couple minutes ago, I don't think LSU is that good. I think they're a good team. I definitely didn't think they should have been ranked number 5 in the country. Joe Burrow is doing something at the quarterback position, but not quite doing enough to make me a big believer. LSU, they're not good enough. I think Georgia's a really good team, and I think Georgia's going to run away with this one, and it won't be very close, if you ask me.
You had said it was a neutral site game, but it is not. It'll be at LSU, at Death Valley.
Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know either, but
because I wrote versus there. Maybe that was from the week before. Oh, that was from the week before because that was where Oklahoma, Texas was.
Gotcha. So it should be at Georgia at LSU. Yeah. It's Georgia's first trip to Death Valley in 10 years. So, I mean, that's something, although Georgia head coach is saying, oh, it's no big deal.
Mark Richt.
Huh? What'd you say?
Mark Richt, Georgia head coach.
Is that Georgia's head coach? I thought he was coach of Florida. Isn't Kirby Smart head coach of
Kirby
Georgia?
Smart. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, how am I? I'm finally right on one of these. This is great.
Mark Richt is now at Miami.
What a day. What a day to be me.
Kirby.
Finally. Georgia's defense, I'm really concerned about Georgia's defense. They're slow to start. They gave up 200 yards to Vanderbilt last week in the first half, and they're missing some of their big defensive linemen. So Joe Burrow, while he didn't have a great game last game, is less than 200 yards on 34 attempts. The defense for LSU is where they're going to pick this up. So I think LSU wins the turnover battle. They're going to get to Jake Fromm and get him throwing some interceptions. And I think Ed Orgeron and LSU win this game, and he can go back to sleeping easy at night.
He wasn't sleeping easy at night?
No, because he lost to Florida. Would you sleep well after losing to Florida? At Florida? When they're not ranked?
Florida was ranked.
I know, I was just kidding. Just making sure you're paying attention.
I am paying. I was looking up. Joe Burrow has thrown over 200 yards in 2 of the 6 games this season for LSU.
Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of rushing yards, so let's not overlook that one.
Does he though? I mean, I guess he had 96 rushing yards against Mississippi in week 2. He had a game against Mississippi in week 2. Holy smokes!
He's no Dwayne Haskins.
Or I guess that was 2 weeks ago, not week 2. It was 2 weeks ago. But
number 7
week against Florida, not great. Go ahead, Joe.
I have LSU. You have Georgia.
Correct.
Is that what I'm hearing? Are you taking the over in the spread of 7.5?
Yes, I would take the over.
Whoa, ballsy.